that go?
What?
Serenity now! Volume down, phones on vibrate, boys, and you turn yours off.
What is that, Tim? Just a riff that you're playing with? I don't recognize it from something. All right. What is it?
Oh, I know.
Sail, right?
Sail, yes.
Sail, thank you.
Yes.
From the Peanut Gallery.
There you go.
The Kids in the Hall. You know where that comes from?
Kids in the Hall.
Kids in the Hall. You know where that comes from?
They came from Canada.
Not the
Canada,
group.
eh?
Not the comedy troops, Kids in the Hall. Well, that kind of, but you know what? You wanna do the thing?
It's really, is it time?
It's well, no, we got a couple minutes yet.
We got 3 minutes. Are we rolling? Are we gonna roll again?
All right. See
We are. Huh. We know about that. Should I clack it and steal 3 minutes from the universe?
Can. I was gonna launch into explain the Kids in the Hall thing, but that's okay.
Well, go ahead, explain the Kids in the Hall thing. You got 3 minutes. 2 minutes. It just turned.
So outside in the when was it Murph Griffith or who's the old comic with the huge schlong?
With the huge schlong.
Yeah. Well, there was always said that he had a giant schlong. He probably started the rumor himself. Milton Berle.
Milton Berle, really?
Milton Berle, yeah.
Really?
There was a rumor that Milton Berle had a giant schlong, and I'd be willing to bet that he started it himself. I'm just saying. Anyway.
I let you go into the story, really?
Yeah. So
time can't come
as you
soon
went on,
enough.
as you went on, there would be writers in the hallway, and they would shout jokes at him. Maybe it was Murph Griffith.
They did this.
Anyway, writers in the hallway, wannabe writers in the hallway, wannabe comics and wannabe writers in the hallway.
So they called them kids
and they
in
would
the
shout jokes.
And because kids shout shit out.
They would shout jokes as he headed for the stage, and
hopefully he would use one of
they
their
would
jokes.
use their jokes. And they were known as the Kids in the Hall. Could be true.
So this isn't the bunch of guys from Canada.
Well, there is a bunch of guys from Canada.
Remember Sniglets?
Sniglets. Not necessarily the news.
I had a friend that did it.
She hit the clacker well.
No, man, we got.
It's 7 o'clock.
Is it?
Yeah.
My microwave's off.
Okay.
There
38.
I love the dust that I caught.
Yeah.
too.
Chalk.
Chalk dust.
So Sniglets. Not necessarily the news.
That's right.
You got what do you got? I think your mascara's running there or something.
I got
don't know
something
what's
on my
going
face,
Yeah,
really?
something on your face.
I don't know. I was messing with the dog, man.
That's all right.
So anyway,
Yeah, Stuart Pankin.
Sniglets.
What was that
Got a
guy's
friend
name?
that sent one in.
Sniglet?
Yeah.
remember
It was
Sniglets.
called a deflect-a-flake.
What was it? Deflect.
When you pour your milk in your cereal, there's always that one spot where the milk comes out.
It's called the deflect.
It's called a deflect-a-flake.
There was one.
Mike Breinfeld.
There was another one too that was breakfast, or it was about Cheerios.
Was it?
Yeah, I forget what it was called though. Like when you go to scoop like the last cluster of Cheerios that's in the bowl,
You got to chase it around.
you got to chase that one around. There was a word for that too. Sniglets. I had a Sniglets calendar.
Did you really?
Yeah, there's a desk calendar.
Yeah.
With Sniglets on it.
I didn't. I didn't
What
have
the hell
one.
was that guy's name? I remember
Stuart Pankin.
Well, Stuart Pankin was like the anchor.
Right. Don't know.
Yeah. I don't know
Don't
either.
know.
It was a good show though. Not necessarily the news. I thought it was a great show.
It had its spots.
It's kind of like the news now, actually.
It had.
Kind of like the actual news now.
That's why I'm laughing. Tonight.
Tonight.
Want to tell you about some
We're
friends of the
drinking
show?
booze tonight.
No, not booze.
Well,
We're
it's alcohol.
still on the mead.
Mead.
And I went, but I pulled the blueberry again
Ah.
because I'm very partial to the blueberry. I don't know because if we made it or what, but I'm very partial to the blueberry. If anybody wants to check the blueberry out,
Where's it from?
White Winter Winery. Where else?
Wait, what a winery.
White Winter Winery. Why don't you tell them how to get in contact with White Winter Winery?
Wait, what a winery. So apparently, Nice.
Thank you very much.
Would have been cooler if you had done it.
Yeah, I slipped. I realized I wanted to do that last minute.
So you can go to the whitewinter.com and find all of their fine products. Mead, ciders, quenchers, spirits, honey. You can get honey from them.
You get honey, and their honey comes from Door County.
No, comes from Douglas County. The honey's from Douglas County. It's locally produced. Yes.
Love that stuff.
Maybe skip a beat there.
Did you?
Yeah. So then
It's so good.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell was it? That's a little pour.
That's a little pour. Remember, you got a different kind of.
Nice.
How's that?
Nice.
Thank you. I'm here for the next 45 minutes.
Okay.
So you go to whitewinter.com. Yeah, might as well
Yeah, try to finish.
kill her off.
It's so good after a long day.
Yes. I was thirsty.
The time was coming.
It's all silent now. There's
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, give me his glass.
Oh, Tim.
A little swallow and a holler in
We got
here.
a splash left.
Tis the day.
So you got to go to whitewinter.com, peruse all of their fine products, as one does.
Nice.
Peruse. That's a $5 word. Yeah. Well, I got me an education. On checkout, use the promo code Feed the Dog.
Not promotional code.
Well, it is a promotional code, but
Sid
in the
likes it
industry we call it a promo code.
Sid, because he likes, because we're in the industry. We are social influencers.
We're in the industry, yes.
We're social
We
influencers.
influence scores. I don't know if influence is the right word. Well, boy, you kicked that camera again.
He kicked the camera.
On checkout, use promo code Feed the Dog for 15. See how I did that?
I did. You went 1.
10-5. 15% off your total order. They'll ship it to you. You gotta be 21 to order.
Well, you gotta be 21.
You gotta be 21
to receive, but you can be.
Technically, you should be 21 to order it too.
What would be fun is if you put your kid on there and let your kid do some ordering, like an 8-year-old. See what they get.
See what an 8-year-old would order.
Yeah. You won't be disappointed.
Blueberries.
So, yeah, take our advice because we're social influencers.
So, what's our young contingent here tonight?
What's that?
What's our young contingent here tonight?
With our young contingent.
With our young contingent here this evening.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I hear what you're saying.
I was just thinking of lessons that I tried to pass on to my children as they come into ages. And I had the oldest daughter and her then boyfriend at the kitchen table one night. And I was explaining the difference between foolish and stupid. It's okay to be foolish. Foolish gets you in trouble, but you'll live. No permanent damage. Stupid, there's always consequences to stupid. There are always consequences to stupid. Foolish, you can get away with foolish.
Public service announcement.
You can get away with foolish sometimes.
When was this conversation?
I had this talk with her, this would have been 2 months ago or so. That was the foolish versus stupid.
And there was a then boyfriend?
There was. At the time, there was a boyfriend.
No.
No.
No?
That's teenagers. That's what happens.
I get it. I was just asking.
So, yeah. It's just, one of the rules to live by that I try to pass on. Foolish
is different than
stupid. It's okay to be foolish. You're young. It's when you're supposed to be foolish. It's not okay to be stupid.
Words to live by.
stupid comes with consequences. That's all I'm saying.
Well, now that we've had that public service announcement,
The more you know.
it could be true. So, let me ask you.
G.I. Joe is here.
In your vast knowledge,
Yeah.
in your vast knowledge,
wisdom.
your wisdom, grocery dividers,
Grocery dividers?
grocery store belt,
The stick.
the stick,
Yeah.
this way, this way.
It goes the long way.
Why?
Because it separates your groceries from the person in front of you.
Put it this way, it separates it as well.
Yeah, but then you're wasting like belt space.
Only about that much.
I don't know.
This has popped up.
Although I will give you this point. When the clerk grabs it, because I put it this way. Let's say the belt is moving like this. I put it this way. When the clerk grabs it, it does get spun 90 degrees and pushed up to the side. So maybe you're saving them a step by doing that.
And over the course of the day,
There's a lot of steps.
there's a lot of steps you can be saving.
A lot of
I
energy.
don't know, it just keeps popping up in my feed, and I haven't read it. I keep seeing it. And there's a debate on whether the stick goes this way or this way.
What about do you put the stick behind your groceries? Or do you put the stick in front of your groceries?
Do you put it behind the groceries for the next person?
Right. When I'm done putting my groceries on the belt,
or the next person.
is the person in front of you in line responsible for putting this divider down,
What do you think?
or is it incumbent upon you?
Whose responsibility is it?
Generally-
It's your groceries.
Well, most of the time I don't. Most of the time I end up putting it in front because the person in front of me won't usually do that. So usually it'd be me putting it in front.
Do you always use it?
The divider?
Yeah.
If I have a large, or if the person in front of me has a lot of stuff, yeah, I'll put the divider down. But we do most of our grocery shopping online. I should try it. Works.
Online?
Yeah.
How did I get a good tomato?
Well, you don't buy produce online. It's dicey. It depends on who's.
It's all dicey unless you're getting like a can of beans.
No, it depends on who's picking your groceries.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I buy my produce locally.
fair enough.
You know, the apples that I buy in a bag come from the next town over.
All year long, or you want to get apples in the autumn?
No, they're still producing apples, but they're stored. I'm sure they're
So they picked them
flash frozen or whatever. They're last
They're getting
season's
frozen
kind.
apples.
No, they're not frozen when I get them.
Okay, but they were frozen.
You know, I don't know how they store the apples, so they don't go bad.
Maybe they grow them in a green room.
I would imagine there's some sort of climate-controlled environment where the apples are stored once they're harvested.
I missed the spheres.
Yeah, well, maybe if somebody had filled the ice trays.
That's stupid.
That would be foolish.
Got that one.
I don't know how they do it. You know,
See?
yeah.
Maybe apples are imported.
No, they're not
From
imported.
Montana.
They're not imported. They're Wisconsin apples. So
Well,
avocado's the same thing. Maybe they.
You're getting Wisconsin avocados?
No, but avocados, buy avocados out of season too.
Yeah, they bring them in from other states or from like big greenhouses.
Yeah, but there's still a grow. No, they don't put avocados in greenhouses. Avocados grow in a tree.
Yeah, the trees in the greenhouse.
No, we don't put avocados in greenhouses.
So then they come from
Avocados come from California or
Mexico. So then they grow them in Mexico all year long.
Go under growing season
And then they fly them up to us.
in big crates.
Yeah, same
But
way
you
you
can
get
get apples
same
all
way
year.
when you get like Atlantic cod or mahi mahi. You're not going to pull it at Lake Mendota.
Not mahi mahi.
No.
No.
You pull maybe, well, you won't get caught in
You
there.
get cod though.
You get perch.
But
Bluegill.
cod is frozen when it's harvested. I don't think the apples are frozen. Everybody knows how they store apples through the season when it's not
They're
harvested.
growing. They're growing in other countries and other states and send them here.
So the locally harvested apples that I buy in the bag at the grocery store aren't from here? That's what you're telling me?
Yeah. They're not locally harvested. They can't be. It's impossible.
There's got to be a way.
You can't grow apples in the winter,
There
man.
must be a way. Must be. There's no way. Must be a way.
It's got to be.
No.
No, they got to grow them from other places, or maybe in a greenhouse.
There's still harvest season.
Who's
Yeah.
that guy, the Johnny Appleseed guy? I don't know. I'm just involving myself now.
He slept for a while too, didn't he? Was Johnny? No, he didn't. No, that was Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rip Van Winkle.
I'm telling you, man. Google it, dude.
Google it.
They can't ship. You can't keep apples. It's just impossible.
All right. I'm going to Google it.
Google it. See, oranges. Where do your locally sourced oranges come from? Florida.
I don't buy locally sourced oranges. There aren't any of them. Whenever possible, I buy local produce.
Well, you buy what's in season.
Apples stored.
Just talk to your computer, man. It'll be all right. Watch this.
I got it. Controlled atmosphere is the key to keeping apples all year round. The salt after harvest. Apples can be stored for months in controlled atmosphere storage rooms. So it said controlled atmosphere storerooms. So So like if you were to go like in the back room of a grocery store, you would see these pallets with these big boxes on them.
Yeah, the big
Full of-
cardboard.
Full of produce in a controlled atmosphere to keep the.
But your apples get mealy too.
Yeah, they can.
They do.
Certainly, depending on the breed, they do.
I got a bag of cuties over there. I just noticed.
Cuties aren't apples.
I know. I'm
Those are
changing,
oranges.
I'm changing the subject.
Is there what are you, mandolins or
mandolins? That's what you play.
mandarins? Not mandarins.
Mandarin's a language.
Yeah, but there's a mandarin orange too, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, there's a
But
mandarin
is
orange.
there an English orange?
I don't know. I don't think they grow oranges in England. I don't know what they grow in England.
Haggis, not Scotland.
Scotland. But no, it's called a mandolin. What's the
No, it's
tiny
not a
orange
mandolin.
one? What's it called?
It's a mandarin.
A mandarin.
Well, I'm probably not saying it right.
Mandarin?
Yeah,
Isn't that show with the guy with the helmet on it? No.
that's the Mandalorian.
Mandalorian. This is the way.
That Disney.
This is the way. What do you call the little orange? Yeah, I know what they're called. I know that bag says
Clementines.
Clementines. Jesus Christ.
You know, I walked on a set with Joel Schumacher.
Did you see
and he
that green
loved
one in there?
clementines.
Man, I was about to hurt
Something went
myself.
wrong.
I was about to hurt myself over that. Clementines.
Oh, good
Where
clementine.
was I getting mandolins from?
Could be true.
Mandolins are those little lemon cookies.
Mandolins. That's an instrument.
Yeah, but there's also a little lemon cookie called.
No, those are the Milanos.
No, Milanos are sandwich cookies.
The Petridge Farm ones.
Those are
With
the
the chocolate in the middle.
Pepperidge
I like
Farm
the
remembers.
Milanos.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Really quick.
I remember when my grandma made Milano cookies. She'd whip up a batch of chocolate filling, put it between two shortbread cookies. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers everything.
This is Pepperidge Farm. We remember. No, there's a little French lemon cookie called a mandolin. Because is shaped the same way as a mandolin.
What do you call the little French lemon cookie?
What's it called?
Madeleine.
Madeline?
Madeleine cookies.
I think you're...
Classic French Madelines. Madeleine cookies. Right there.
Alright. I thought they were called mandolins. Because they're shaped like that. They're shaped like the body of a mandolin.
No, they look more like a...
Yeah, but when you take them out of that...
It looks like a shell.
Yeah, but when you take them out of the baking pan, the bottom has got a thick part and a narrow part, like the body of a mandolin.
It's okay.
I'm telling you. Little French lemon cookies. Little French lemon cookies.
It's okay, man.
I remember when my mother would make the mandolin cookies.
It's all
The
right,
kitchen
man.
would smell of lemon.
Fresh lemon.
Smell of fresh
Fresh
lemon.
French.
Fresh French lemon.
Yeah, no. It's okay, though, man. It's all right. I forgive you.
So clementines,
Clementine.
mandolins,
Madeline.
mandolines,
Madeline.
and the sandwich cookie.
The Milano.
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 What the hell was that?
Earthquake!
We had another earthquake?
So many.
You guys know I was in a real earthquake?
Today?
No, not today.
When were you in a real earthquake?
I was in a real earthquake in... What year was it? 2010.
Where were you?
I was in Tempe, Arizona.
There was an earthquake in Arizona?
The fault was about 500, 400 miles from me.
Oh.
It was 7.2.
So you felt the earth move under your feet?
Yeah, man.
Did this guy come tumbling
I
down?
was in the hotel room, and the bed started fucking.
It wasn't one of those magic finger beds, though, was it?
I can guarantee you, it was
Quarter in? Ooh, it's an earthquake. Ooh.
Why do I bother? I asked
I felt the
myself,
cold nose. I got you.
Anyway, yeah. So
That's kind of like saying, I was in a tornado. Well, yeah, Wisconsin.
we felt the earthquake, man.
Yeah, I believe you. Come on.
Say hi to Max.
Feed the dog. This is episode 38, isn't it?
This is episode 38.
38. So, after almost a year, the April, May, June, July, August. So, we got 4 more months, right? Yeah, August. So 4 more months until the
1 year
we've
anniversary.
actually been doing it a year. And we're 38 now.
38 today.
Next week, 39.
Of course, that comes after 38.
After 38.
And just to be clear, last week
37?
was 37.
37. So, and if you happen to follow us on Facebook, you will, or Instagram, I think I put it on Instagram too. You would have seen pictures of the new table.
Thank you, Picture Perfect Painting.
Picture perfect painting.
Russell and the boys.
Put a picture perfect.
They put a picture perfect
finish.
Picture perfect finish on
It's
our
too
table.
bad there isn't a P word.
I know. Wait, there's got to be one out there. Picture perfect.
Picture.
Pardon?
Placemat.
Picture perfect
placemat.
placemat. It's not a placemat.
Put the table. You put stuff on the table. You put stuff on the placemat.
No, just let it go, bro.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Anyway,
I appreciate it.
we got the table back.
You want to give it a shot?
So, episode 40.
40.
Because we got a few more things to
Dial
actually
in.
do.
Dial in. Let's call it dial in.
Dial in.
Dial it in.
Episode 40.
40.
And we're saying it here, so now we have no option.
Well,
We have no
the
backup
thing is, we even said we're going to start the show when we're going to start it,
Yeah,
and we stood by that.
right.
So
Because
we'll
we
stand by this.
Put a stamp on it.
Yeah.
So, episode 40 will be in the new studio.
The new studio.
That'll be cool.
With the new table.
With the table and other accoutrement,
And more to come.
more and stuff like that. With the pool table.
We got a pool table.
We got a pool table down there, and a stripper pole, and a hot tub.
Okay, yeah. We got all that stuff. Got it. Sorry.
We got yoga mats.
All of it off camera, by the way.
We got yoga mats. There's a petting zoo.
Tennis court.
There's a petting zoo down there.
Pickleball court. Because everybody wants to play pickleball.
We have our own McDonald's.
There's a McDonald's. Wendy's. We have Wendy's.
Arby's.
Arby's. Oh, we have our own Arby's down there.
Yeah, thinking about a Culver's.
Should be cool. Should be cool.
We got
Tried to get a Wendy's, but we couldn't fit the salad bar down there.
We got a taco truck down
Why is there a salad bar at Wendy's?
I don't know. Why is there one at Rocky Rococo's?
Well, because it's a pizza joint.
Why is there one at Here we go again. Why is there one at Pizza Hut?
Because
No. Why is there a salad bar at Chuck E. Cheese?
Because there's a salad bar at Chuck E.
There was a
Cheese.
salad bar at Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't remember last time I was at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
There's a salad bar at Pizza Hut because the idea was, remember when Pizza Hut made good pizza?
Vaguely.
Remember way back when families would actually go to Pizza Hut to have dinner. And it was
Awesome.
you know, we said, like I said before, that Culver's isn't really fast food, but it's more of a kind of a, it's like a family eatery version of a fast food joint, right? Pizza Hut, if you remember, once upon a time, was almost a family dining establishment. You know, you go in there, you had a waitress come to the table, take your order.
They got the same shit at Chili's.
Okay. They got waitresses at Chili's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got them at
don't have a salad bar.
They got them at Outback Steakhouse.
But they don't have a salad bar.
No.
Right.
So, but what's the waitress have to do with the salad bar? I'm asking you why they got salad bars in these
I was
establishments.
getting to that. Because families would go there for dinner.
So they want to give them more options.
So you were going to give them more options. Because if you remember, not only was...
Why not have the salad on the menu if you want to be classy?
Because-
You want to be like, you want the wedge, you want the Caesar?
Because you could get... They also had the pizza buffet. It was kind of like Shakey's. Not Shakey's. Oh, remember Shakey's? No, Pizza Ranch. Like Pizza Ranch?
There's still pizza ranch.
Yeah, I know. There's still Pizza Ranch. But it was... Pizza Hut was like that. Kind of. But you could all... And then you could order a pizza, or you could get it. You could sit down with your family and get a trip through the pizza salad. All you can
I
eat.
understand all that, but you're not. I'm
was-
sitting here.
It was there to kind of class up
I'm
the
sitting
joint.
here. You class up your joint with a salad bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice little salad right
I
before
think-
your
I think-
salad.
I think
It's
it'd be
a
more
real
classy.
Italian pizza.
Italian.
And the tablecloths were made out of cloth. They were red and white checker, but they were still cloth.
Clock.
They had the nice ambiance Tiffany
The
lamp
picture of
hanging there,
Coca-Cola.
hanging there with the Pizza Hut logo on it. And
Chandeliers. Chandeliers. We had chandeliers.
I know all this. And none of this is news to me.
Classy.
curtains.
Classy Italian place.
Italian.
Just like my mama used to make back in the olden days.
Good golly.
So I talk like that. When I talk like this, people think I'm an Italian.
Yeah, no.
No?
Not hardly.
Not working?
No.
I don't know. It works at Pizza Hut.
Anyway, what were you getting at? 'Cause
I was asking why there was a salad bar at Wendy's. Why is there a salad bar at Wendy's?
maybe because they're trying to class the place up.
But they have chili on it. At the salad bar. There's chili.
Last time I got stuck in having to go to a Wendy's, I don't recall a salad bar.
Do you remember Bonanza?
The show?
No, the restaurant.
No.
It was kind of like Ponderosa.
I love Ponderosa.
Yeah. Well,
Ponderosa was my jam.
Hell yeah.
remember you had Ponderosa, you had Sizzler, and then there was also Bonanza,
No.
which was very much like Ponderosa. Except I think their salad bar was a little more classy. Because it was
They had
usually...
real bacon bits.
It was usually like in a big circle. You just walk around the outside of it. Whereas opposed to like the Ponderosa, where you're like got your tray and
It's an L shape
an L shape
or a
right.
U shape, whatever.
You get your Jello and
Self-serve ice cream.
go to that self-serve salad where you
Everything's
make
sticky.
make a salad and you'd make a salad like you would never make anywhere else ever. Get one plate and they were oval plates, remember? Ponderosa had the oval plates. And that fucker would be heaped like this. I'm just having a salad. I'm just gonna have a little salad. But it was heaped like this with like 8 different kinds of cheese and every crunchy thing and chicken wings.
You know what I always loved about Ponderosa is like, I know what you're saying. You make
The lack of self-respect you feel when you walk in there, because I love that place.
Like it's gonna be your only plate, and it's a buffet.
Right. You go
can
back.
get more plates.
Do you remember Old Country Buffet?
Hell yeah, I
there's still,
remember.
isn't there still an old country
No,
one there?
no,
It's
it's
a-
a sumo now. Sumo.
Let's go.
Yeah, but I think old country still exists.
No,
Just
No,
not
it's
in
gone.
Madison.
I think it's gone.
It's
period.
gone. It's dead and gone.
Dead and gone.
Pandemic killed most of the buffets.
That there buffet's dead. That there buffet is gone.
I did like their ice cream bar.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Or make your own sundae bar.
Why are glasses always small at buffets?
Because you can go back and get more.
Yeah, but they'll give you like just a little hit.
Because then more people waste more product.
Less soda wastage, I would guess.
Or chocolate milk, which was my favorite.
yeah. Yes.
To waste or to drink?
How come chocolate milk dispensers don't have like a where you push in like a soda? 'Cause like the soda dispenser, you take your glass and push it in there. Milk dispensers, you get that big, giant knob thing.
Well, because you got to turn it off.
No, it's not a turn knob. It's like
Right.
it's like an
No,
arm.
no, I get it, but it's got to seal. It's got to close. It's got to have the whole different closes.
So what? The soda thing doesn't close?
No, it closes, but it's a different kind of system.
Maybe because
there's-
there are different regulations for something.
Yes, that's what I'm getting
to,
at.
Like,
That's exactly what I'm getting at.
Sugar water.
And plus the sugar water has 2 separate things mixing together in the
That
water.
is true. That is true. There are 2 lines behind that little nozzle.
Yeah.
One for the carbonated soda water, and then another for the syrup. And then they do the little mixy dance.
Yeah, mixing it.
Yeah. See, that was something else you could do at Bonanza Ponderosa.
You can do a mixy
You
dance.
could go and get your soda glass and put like 12 different kinds of soda in it.
The old
Remember that?
suicide.
The old suicide, yeah. Yeah. A little bit of orange, a little bit of Coke, a little bit of root beer. Lemonade? No, not lemonade! No lemonade! Just screw up your mixture. Put lemonade in there.
I'm a tea guy.
It was better when the glass was clear too, because you could see the color change.
different layers.
You see that, and then the color change. Did you say Chuck E. Cheese or Showbiz?
I said Chuck E.
You said
Cheese
Chuck E.
earlier.
Cheese. Remember Showbiz?
No,
You don't remember Showbiz Pizza?
no.
So you had Chuck E. Cheese. We all know Chuck E. Cheese. There was also a Showbiz Pizza, which was basically Chuck E. Cheese. Same
For
exact
adults?
business model. No, same exact business model. And then something happened where like Chuck E. Cheese bought out Showbiz. Or no, it was otherwise Showbiz bought out Chuck E. Cheese. And everything was Showbiz for a while, and then Chuck E. Cheese came back. I guess the mouse won. I guess. Are there even any more Chuck E. Cheeses?
I think there's one here in Madison.
Not anymore.
No?
No.
Or by Schwagler's?
Yeah, there used to be a Chuck E. Cheese over there.
I thought there was.
It was across the street from the Pizza de Roma,
Oh my God.
behind the Chi-Chi's.
Chuck E. Cheese, Madison, Wisconsin.
I'll be surprised if there's.
See how quick that was?
Wow.
There they are. They're closing soon.
For the night, not permanently.
8 o'clock.
Yeah. So we better get going.
We gotta hurry it up.
I'm
Right now it's not too busy.
Right? Well, they gotta close early because they gotta come in and strip the floors.
It's a
It
school
was
night.
pretty busy at about 1 o'clock today, though. I must have had a couple,
Yeah.
couple
Well, Sunday.
birthday parties.
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chuck E. Cheese is open here in Madison,
Why the? I mean,
but we're not sponsored by them
no
or any of the other joints that we talked about.
joints.
The joints. What?
I was gonna ask why the floors are always sticky there, but I know the answer to that, so I'm never gonna bother.
Soda.
Yeah.
Food
Everywhere.
everywhere.
It always smells like feet. Smells like the inside of a McDonald's jungle gym. For those of you who have ever had to chase a toddler into a McDonald's jungle gym, it's like just it smells like feet.
I haven't really had to deal with that.
Don't ever do it. Don't go in there.
I haven't been in one of those.
Nastiest. I can't believe that there isn't like health code violations every fucking day at those McDonald's play places. Dirty little nasty feet running around in a McDonald's, and then
And like, what about places like Rocket Gym or whatever it is? The trampoline parks?
yeah, but they give you socks.
Okay, they give you socks. Timeout.
Okay.
Timeout. Those little footed socks
Yeah.
run everywhere,
Right.
including where you are with your shoes on when you don't go in there. They also run in the bathroom. They pee, other things, and they come back out.
Yeah.
And they jump on them trampolines.
Yeah.
And then you're in that trampoline
You're
with your little kid.
You licking the trampoline?
No, but your little kid's falling on their face, they're rubbing their eye.
That's a good point.
Yeah, no, I don't care about the socks. The socks mean nothing to
I
me.
think the
socks mean nothing
aren't you
to me.
supposed to put shoes? I think you're supposed to put shoes on when you go in the bathroom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because the sock shoe things aren't supposed to leave a certain area.
Sure.
Right. No, they do. Clearly, they do. Because I know what you're talking about.
But Timmy had to go really bad. I'm sorry.
Right. But I believe you're supposed to put your shoes on when you leave the area to go to the potty.
Judd had a birthday party in one of them places
Yeah. Trampoline place.
years ago.
Yeah, sure.
Them sock-footed kids,
Everywhere.
like roaches.
Like fucking roaches.
No, the place was polluted.
Maybe
He turned the blue light on.
look like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Well, I don't know what that is, and I'm not trying to be gross in that way. I'm trying to be, just to see all the nasties on there. Because it's, yeah, no, pretty gross. Once you Google him. Oh, Jackson Pollock. What is that?
Jackson Pollock. That's the Jackson Pollock painting.
Oh. Yes, it would look like that
It would
with
look like
germs.
that with germs. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I mean,
Think about it.
no, you're right. I never got the expressionist movement. Anyway, Jackson Pollock.
Oh, that I don't know anything about that stuff.
It's a large blank canvas, and I'm going to throw paint at it. Then I'm going to charge several $1,000s.
How much was that? Did it say?
That. What did it sell for?
Yeah.
I don't know. This was probably a.
Pull it back up, man. Let's see.
I'm working on it. Uh-oh. I hate it when it does that. This is a dinosaur with a ThinkPad here. There we go. Well, these are prints.
Okay, so how much is
They're
the
not-
print going for?
Here's a print of Convergence by Jackson Pollock for $128 on the Wayfair.
That ain't bad. I put that on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, they're...
Sound all sophisticated and shit.
But, I mean, aside from the use of color,
It looks like a bunch of Christmas lights.
Aside from his use of color,
It looks like a pile of Christmas lights
Yeah.
on the snow.
well, that's expressionism.
Is that what it is? Christmas lights on the snow?
It can be if that's what you feel like expressing.
What do you see in there? See a bunch of people like
I
laying down on the floor?
I get how you see Christmas lights. See, to me, it looks like installation work. You know what installations are? When we talk about art installations. If you got a big office building and you want some monolithic piece of gecko trash in your lobby, you would call an artist and go, yes, we want something that suggests movement and growth, and he'll go, yeah, I got this giant chrome ball idea that I've been working on.
Kicking around?
Yeah. And they go, brilliant, we'll pay you an exorbitant amount of money for said piece. See, now this here, tell me what you see there.
I see a beach,
What do you see?
and I see birds running in and out. This looks like a.
Do you see Starfleet starships?
Totally.
Yep.
Well, I can see that too. But the first thing I see is a beach,
I can understand how you'd see a beach there.
I can
and
understand.
that's like the seaweed line right there.
Yeah, sure, right here. Yeah, okay. But there again, you see, here it is. I'm just gonna hang it over my couch because it looks good in my living room. Okay. But you want to know how much an original Jackson
Yeah,
product sells
yeah,
for?
that's what I want to know.
Oh, so much.
It's probably going to change my life, isn't it? Huh?
Hundreds of thousands, probably.
Hundreds of thousands
How much
of
is Jack?
dollars.
All right, well, here you go. According to Mutual Art, the Pollock's paintings have ranged in price when offered at auction, selling for as little as $15 and as much as $61,161,000. That's right, I said 61 million.
For the fucking lights in the snow.
But the fucking lights in the fucking snow. Tell me you didn't miss your calling.
You could have been splattering paint
Could have
on
been-
canvas.
you could have
and be millionaire.
Flicking fucking paint at a fucking
$100
kid.
million.
Great expectations,
61
man,
million.
all over
60,
again.
61
Okay,
million.
61. Okay, $50 million
Okay, yeah. With the
for lights in the snow.
lights in the snow.
Or a Starfleet.
Starfleet vessels. Great expectations, though he wasn't.
There is no money in Starfleet, by the way.
That's right. That's right. Although there are credits.
Yeah, okay.
Cashless society. Star Trek is the socialist utopia
Socialism,
that they think they're going to have.
lightning and thunder.
But what they always forget is that somebody's got to fucking plunge the toilet.
Well, we got computers.
Everybody thinks they're going to be in a fucking starship.
We got,
Nobody realizes somebody's got to go down there and collect the trash. And somebody's got to pick up
Robots.
the fucking dog shit.
robots.
And somebody's got to fucking...
Robots.
Yeah. Now, I will admit that automation will eventually remove a lot of
I
that
heard they
shit.
got robotic window washers.
Sure.
Sure.
So now there's no more window washers.
Excuse me, yeah, there's robots coming down the side
Come
of
down
the
the side of the building. Wash the windows. Yeah.
big tall skyscraper.
I'm just saying, somebody's still gonna have to slaughter the fucking pigs.
Robots.
Somebody's still gonna have to.
Robots.
There's still gonna be shit work.
Robots.
And I don't care who you are. Somebody's gonna be in power, and they're gonna do whatever they have to do to keep that power, even in Star Trek land.
Heavy, bro. Heavy, bro. Just say it.
plus no money, how you gonna buy your porn?
What's your credits, man? So,
Well, think about that. If it's a moneyless society, that's like half the reason that most of our favorite porn actors get into porn is the money. So there's no easy money in porn anymore.
There won't
So
be
porn
porn.
is gone.
There'll be no porn.
Although we'll have holodecks. So.
But there still won't be porn stars because the holodecks will be all AI generated.
Yeah, that'll be a way to. Yeah, I'll have some sort of crack. Holodeck in the future. Like
Would it all be generated by AI?
hey man, you want to see my jailbroke holodeck?
Jailbroke holodeck, that's right.
But yeah.
Let's see for weeks.
Cashless society, that's what I'm saying.
It'll be a while.
Everything's credit. I don't think it's gonna be I don't think it's as far away as you think.
How far do you think it is?
I would say if we're going to see it, if we're actually going to see a cashless society, we'll see it in the next 10 to 15 years.
You think that's soon?
Well, it's not that far away now. I mean, you know,
it's pretty close.
Think about it. There are businesses that only accept credit. That
I
don't
was at a
accept
bar
cash
last
anymore.
night that only took credit.
Yeah, that only takes credit.
But then, here's the other thing. Then they put the magic money machine in the corner. You can go get money from that.
Yeah.
Charges you $8 to get money from there, and they get a kick on that too.
Sure. But if it's a cashless bar, why do they have an ATM? I'm just saying. If it's a cashless bar, why is there an ATM? Perhaps they weren't always cashless.
Maybe it's just at that hour.
Could be.
I heard about it. I was working.
Could be cash. A lot of cash coming through could be tricky.
My arch. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Well, drink it, not inhale it.
You're further than me.
And I haven't choked on my ice once.
Well, whatever, man.
Sam.
All right, man. Since it's
Tell me what the 38th anniversary.
the 38th anniversary traditionally is, it's going to be a surprise for me too. I don't know it. Pink tourmaline? Tourmaline?
That's got to be a synthetic stone.
Tourmaline. Pink tourmaline.
It's got to be a man-made stone.
I don't know.
You know, there's a stone for every freaking anniversary. I think it's a conspiracy by jewelry makers and synthetic.
Here it is.
Okay.
Burial? B-E-R-Y-L, burial?
Okay.
It's green. It looks like a green cane.
Like a jade, kind of. Is it a synthetic stone? Is it a man-made stone?
Traditional gemstone. And the alternative gemstone is tourmaline. Tourmaline. Is the gemstone tourmaline a synthetic stone?
Tourmaline!
Labs tried to create tourmaline, but the results are either extremely tiny stones or stones that explode. So, no, it's a real stone.
Tourmaline explosion.
Is tourmaline a synthetic?
Hey,
Oh God. Go for it.
why can't you trust the king of the jungle?
I don't know why.
Because he's always a lion.
What? You want to go?
I got another one.
Okay, go.
What do sea monsters eat?
I don't know what a sea monster.
Fish and ships.
That's a good one. I like that one. That one got me.
What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common?
What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common?
They are both parasites.
Wake.
That was a stretch. I'll play on words. Parasites.
Yeah. Okay. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
I don't know. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated.
That one saved you.
Thank you. Thank you very
I
much.
think that's probably good enough.
We're actually ending on a good one. So,
wait. What do you call a sad strawberry?
I don't know what.
A blueberry.
So, episode 40
would be downstairs in the new studio.
in the new studio with the new table.
Yep.
Again,
And
thanks to Picture Perfect Painting.
yeah. There's some other things, but we'll discuss that and maybe we'll make some commitments next week.
WhiteWinter.com. Promo
Go
code
buy-
Feed Dog.
Drink your mead.
Drink your mead.
Smash the like. Go to YouTube. Subscribe. Like.
Tell your
share.
friends. Tell your friends.
Tell
Tell your friends' friends.
Tell your friends.
Tell
tell
people
their
on the
friends'
corner
friends.
when you're at a stop
Go,
sign
hey.
or at a stoplight.
Feed the dog.
When you're at a stoplight,
Yeah.
yell over and be like, "Hey,
Feed that dog.
feed that
And they
dog."
might have a dog in the back seat, and they'll go, "No, he's not hungry." But you don't know. Good night.
Later.